boys and girls. Welcome to Gorm Guitar. A beautiful song here, a beautiful collab with Waylon Wyatt and Willow Avalon. I think it's the first time for both of them here on Gorm Guitar, and what a beautiful song they do together, Smoke and Embers. Wow, great song, fits guitar very well, and I love the lyrics and how it sounds, everything about this song. So, yep. It's time to go into Smoke and Embers. And as you can see, we are not having any capo here. We're going clean on fretboard, and we have 8 chords, all right? A couple of chords, I'm aware of that, but very easy to handle, an easy strumming pattern when it comes to that. So let's go into it. We're gonna start with D. Okay, so D goes open D, second G, third B, and second E. We have E minor, and that will be open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. C next goes third on A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. This is the G, and you play third E, second A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. And then we have the D F. We had the D before, but this is the D F chord, basically a D chord, but with an F sharp in the bass note. And it looks like this, or sometimes you can also add the 3rd fret E string. So anyway, you have the 2nd E string there, open A, open D, 2nd G, 3rd B. And sometimes you go with open E or 3rd E. You keep that from the G chord. Normally, when you play this D F, many times it comes from the G chord here, where you have both 3rd B and 3rd E down here, and you just switch the bass note to this. So it's up to you to use that 3rd E still, or just go open. All right, that's the D F chord. Then we continue with the A minor. A minor goes open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. We have a bar chord now, the C minor. You place the index finger on the 3rd fret like this. You push down 5 strings. That's what you need if you count from bottom up like this. Then you need to add 5th on D, 5th on G, and 4th on B. And then finally we have the B minor. You take the very same grip and move it 1 fret away from you. You land with the index finger now on the 2nd fret, same strings, push down there, and then you just follow up with the 4th D, 4th G, and 3rd B. So exactly the same grip as the C minor, and there you have the B minor 1 fret away. And there you have the chords, guys. Now let's go into the strumming. And yeah, this is a strumming with feel, so sometimes you can skip one down or up, and so I'm gonna give you one pattern to follow. You can play like that through the entire song, but I mean, if you miss something from that, it's not the whole world. It actually sometimes makes it even better. So anyway, let's go into it. It goes like this. Okay, so you're gonna play 1 down, a short pause, and then up, down, up, down, up. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and if you want to skip, I mean, maybe the first up there, you play just down, down, up, down, up. That's perfectly fine that as well. So you should sound like this. All right, so I understand the idea here. You go by feel and play in this style, I mean, and there you have the strumming. All right, so let's go into the actual song. We're gonna start with the intro. You have E minor, 1 string around, C, 1 string around, G, 1 string around, and D, 1 string around. That's the first half of it. Then the second half is very similar. You're gonna play E minor 1, C1, G1. Exactly the same now, but then you have the D F instead of the D. So D F chord in the second half of this strumming here with this intro. And if you wanna be a level up to this and add something extra to it, then you play on the D F chord. You're gonna play just 2 downs, and then you add on 3 notes instead of fulfilling that strumming pattern. So the notes will be like this. Works as a bridge into the next part of the song. So the notes are open E string in the bass, then second E, and then open D. In any case, you're gonna play like this for strumming. There you have the D, F. And if you want to play the notes, you're going to play from G into the D, F. It sounds like this. And then you continue with the verse play. Okay, so there you have the intro. Now into the first verse. And yeah, you're going to play E minor 1, C1, G1, and then the D, F 1, or the D, F with the 2 downs and the melody. That is 1 chord progression round. I'm going to play for 2 rounds. So I'm going to play 2 rounds for you. 1 with just the strumming and 1 with this melody added to the D, F. Let's go. So there you have 2 rounds, and that's the first verse. Then we have the pre-chorus. You are about 32 seconds in, and that is where we are. And now you're gonna play the A minor and the C minor as the new chords. You're gonna play just straight downs for A minor, 2, 3, 4, and then you go to C, 1, 2, and 1 down on the C minor. And that's it for the pre-chorus. You can do that just straight downs, A minor 4, C2, and C minor 1, plus a big pause. That pause leads us to the chorus. Or you can play the strumming. If you choose the strumming, then you play A minor, 2 string rounds, C, 1 string round, and C minor, again, just 1 down. It will be like this. Okay, so it's up to you, downs or strumming. And that takes us to the first chorus. We're now about 42 seconds in, so don't come home. That's where we are in the lyrics. You're gonna play a total of 4 rounds. The first 2 rounds, you're gonna play C1, E minor 1, G1, D1. That's the first 2 rounds. And round number 3 and 4, you're gonna play E minor 1, C1, G1, and DF1. And that's the next 2 rounds. So the first 2 rounds goes like this. And the last 2 rounds, E minor, C, G, D, F. All right, so that's the first chorus. Okay, that's the first round. Into the second round of everything, it's just repetition. Everything is played exactly in the same way. Verse, pre-chorus, and even this second chorus. After the second chorus comes a bridge part / instrumental part. We're now about 2 minutes and 9 seconds in. So you're gonna play the E minor 1, C1, G1, and DF1 for 2 rounds. Then you're gonna play this pre-chorus play, so or almost like that. It's very similar. You're gonna play A minor 4, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, then G, 2, DF2, and 1 down on the C minor. And that is with the style of just downs. If you play the strumming, then you have amount of rounds. You're gonna play, instead of A minor 4 downs, you're gonna play A minor 2 strumming rounds. So then C2, then G1, then DF1, and again 1 down on the C minor. All right, so 2 options there again. That's the bridge and instrumental part. Then over to the third chorus. Okay, it's a little bit different than the other choruses, and it goes like this: just downs, E minor, C, 2 downs, G, 2 downs, and B minor, 2 downs. You're gonna do that for 2 rounds. So again. And then comes the strumming for 4 rounds of E minor 1, C1, G1, and DF1. We know that by now. We played it many times so far. So 4 rounds of that chord progression, and you played the 3rd chorus. And then we have just the outro part left. And what you're going to do here is to play C, 2 downs, then E minor, 2 downs, G, 2 downs, B minor, 2 downs, and you end 1 down on the beautiful C. And that, my friend, wraps it up for Wyatt and Avalon's Smoke and Embers. What a nice song. Really, really fits guitar, obviously, very well. So if you like this song, this is a no-brainer. Go and get it. Easy chords, easy strumming, and yeah, good luck with it. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. And yeah, I do my best to get you satisfied here with your songs and new songs and great songs like this. So I hope you can support me in any way. Thank you so much, and hope to see you soon, guys. Till next time, play tuned.